Hello again, it's Splash here with my next video in the Steelbook collection, and this one is looking at the definitive edition Steelbooks that were released I think in about 2007, 2008, something like that. I think it was 2007 mainly. There was 35 Steelbooks in all, of which there was I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 were released by MGM, and the other 27 were released by Fox. These were basically 2-disc special editions, and they would usually have like a director's signature on it as well, and new artwork. They were just a nice collection that they put together of various films. So I'm going to go through them now. These are all 35. They were released in 3 waves. The first 2 were 12, and I think the third was 11, and they retailed for about £7 each, but now all of them are out of print. So we're going to start off with the MGM ones, and the first one is the most noticeable. It's The Great Escape, and it's most noticeable because of the fact that it's the only one, for whatever reason, that has a white case. All the rest are black. So that sort of is the odd one out. Up next we have Battle of Britain. As you can see, has the signature there for Guy Hamilton. Some of them have that on them. Next up we have Wind Talkers, John Woo film. And there's Platoon. Really cool cover. Next we have classic Raging Bull, Robert De Niro. And we have another Robert De Niro film, Ronin. And there's The Silence of the Lambs. And the last of the MGM Steelbooks is The Terminator. Got a really cool cover. Sort of holographic in a way, some of them. Okay, so then we have the Fox releases, 27 of those. First, another Arnold Schwarzenegger movie. This is Conan the Barbarian. Up next we have a classic Fight Club. These are all sealed up, which is in protective seals. Might be a little bit difficult to see them. Up next we have Will Smith and I, Robot. Really like this film. It's been a while since I watched it though. Most of these I haven't watched for a long time because they've now been re-released in Blu-ray. So this next one is Speed. And we have another Will Smith film, Independence Day. Really cool scene from the movie there. And there's another disaster film, The Day After Tomorrow. There isn't really any set way to put these in any order, so I just sort of put them in my own order of how I thought they should be together, various type of films. Next we have the Tim Burton remake of Planet of the Apes. And there's The League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I never really enjoyed that. Started off pretty good and sort of fell away at the end. Up next we have Moulin Rouge, Basil Luhrmann film. Next up we have the only 4-disc edition, Ridley Scott film, of course, it has to be long. Kingdom of Heaven. This is the 4-disc collector's edition. Just a little bit of overkill, but fair enough. Then we have another sort of warrior type film as Mel Gibson in Braveheart. Up next we have the Bruce Willis movie with Denzel Washington, The Siege. Then there's Master and Commander, Peter Weir. He's got his in the corner, Russell Crowe film. Next we have Johnny Depp in From Hell, about Jack the Ripper. Really good film, quite gory in parts. Up next we have Daredevil. Not the best film I know, but I sort of enjoyed it for what it was. But one of the weaker Marvel comic films. Up next we have a film that I really enjoy actually. This is Mr. and Mrs. Smith. I'm a big fan of Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt, so not bad as well. But this is the film where they met each other on, and Brangelina was born. Next up we have Minority Report, which I actually have on Blu-ray Steelbook. Then we have Predator. I really like these covers that they did for all the Alien and Predator films that are in this set. Can't beat the oldies. There's Predator, and then that's followed by Predator 2. And then we have Alien vs Predator, unrated, which I really quite like the first film. The second film was terrible. It was so dark. I watched the Blu-ray version. You could barely see what was going on. It was really unwatchable. And then we have the 4 Alien movies. Alien. And then Aliens. Really cool cover on that one. Then we have Alien 3. Ripley on the cover. We're gonna fall, don't fall. And then we have Alien Resurrection. And the last two are X-Men, Bryan Singer. And last but not leastly, X2 or X-Men 2. X-Men United, whatever you want to call it. And there's the last one. There's all 35 of the definitive edition steelbooks there. And that finishes off all the steelbooks that you've seen in these videos. That's all of the UK steelbook releases, and I'll be back shortly with another video which is just of some foreign steelbooks that I imported that I've decided just to sell now and just concentrate on the UK Blu-ray and DVD steelbook scene. So thanks again for watching, and I'll be back shortly with another video. Until then, goodbye.